Welcome back to episode 3 of... Why the fuck is the game not moving? Hello? Where's the audio? What the fuck? Okay, I apparently wasn't tabbed in properly. Welcome back to episode 3 of Mugcord Plays Sonic Superstars. We're doing Trip Story today. Hopefully in full. Although we'll see how that goes. I did, tell Mugcord that this is being done. So we'll see if anybody joins. I hope so, because frankly, with the length that Sonic Superstars actually is, I don't know if I can do like a full solo commentary thing. But I want to. Yeah. Oh fuck, I don't want to do the special stages, I've already done these. I mean, I'll get it. Fucking everybody loves medals, I need them to... I don't remember what the medal... I mean, they're for the shop, that's like the actual answer, but how's that not good enough? Whatever. I'm not really a Superstars expert, it's not like up there in terms of Sonic games I revisit a lot of the time. But there are 2 episodes of this on the Mugcord YouTube channel. I may as well put out a 3rd one. And in the first place, I have like a day off today and I don't really feel in the mood to watch anime or read shit, even though I should. So this'll do, really. Yeah, right. To the same end of not really playing Superstars a lot, I've never replayed Trip Story. Let's get that. But I do like Trip. Her gameplay's fine, but I like her design a lot more than that. Oh yeah, that's right, Superstars. I don't know that this type of 2.5D gameplay was the best decision. I mean, this game looks like fine. I'm a lot more used to the Switch version, which looks a lot worse. But then I'd like play it on PC again, I'm like, oh wait, no, this, when it's at a good resolution, it's better. But I'm also realizing I shouldn't have started a solo commentary video when I don't really have a topic that I necessarily wanted to talk about. Oh well. Cross Worlds is like a month-ish away. Although the open network test starts in a couple days. Except really it starts today, because people did the whole fucking... I mean, they did it. They're in the game, they're playing it offline. And we've already learned a lot about the game because of that, which is very fun. All the fucking character interactions that we've seen, by the way, are a treat. Like, through and through, completely. I think from what we've seen, I kind of think every character has been nailed so far. All the rival dialogue lines are like, oh yeah, this, this is them. I'm not used to Superstars. I forget that I don't actually like Trip Story, because I feel like the gameplay is kind of anime spam. But that's a me problem. Yeah, see, we make it. We win these. I didn't even look to see if anybody is, like, said that they would join. But again, me problem. But no, like... I got Team Sonic Racing, of course, at launch. And I beat it, but it wasn't really much of anything, was it? But Cross Worlds, like... Fuck, it looks good. Although, oh god, I'm gonna be annoyed, because I don't actually have a lot of time. Like, I will, kind of. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't have loads of time for the open network test, but that's not completely true. Just mostly. Because the day it comes out is a Friday, and I have an optician's appointment on that Friday, so I will, some amount of the day will be taken up by that, which is very sad. But I'll get to play it when I get home, that's good. But then, the Saturday, I'm going to my granny's during the day, and then I have a closing shift at work at night, so I don't think there will be a lot of gameplay hours then, which is of course sad. Yeah. I decided I would fucking cheat and be easy and use Super Trip, but no. That one was my fault, I'll take that. My whole good at classic Sonic shtick kinda looks like it falls apart when I play Superstars. And isn't that sad? Or not Superstars, just Trip Story specifically. Whatever. No, Crossworld's good. Fucking... People have hacked the network test to play offline already. Good for them. I guess I could theoretically do the same, although like... I'll just play on Switch. No, that's right, I was talking about my time. Yeah, I can play it a little bit on the Friday, I can't really play it on the Saturday. The Sunday is good though. And then I think it's available on the Monday as well, which I should have off. Now, to be fair, I'll be able to play the network test a good amount then, if that's true. Which, you know, everybody likes that. Oh yeah, that's right. Iframes. I disagree with that, but okay. Don't know why I'm like locking in as those supersized bosses or anything to fucking worry about. Although I do wish the, you know, the animated invisibility frames matched up with the gameplay invisibility frames. But you know, Superstar's boss is bad, what else is fucking new? That was my fault. I am brute forcing this, it is a Sonic game after all. And you know, bosses aren't real. That was my fault. There we go. Yay, I gamered! I should have waited to see if somebody came with me. I don't think I can carry a fucking 5-hour video. It shouldn't... Will it be that long? Superstars took a while the first time around because I was fucking... I had to do all the Chaos Emeralds and shit like that. This should, in theory, be faster. But then I remember that, like... I mean, Trip Story is harder, you know? Alright then. That's my fault, I forgot about that. That's not my fault though. That's stupid. I definitely should have fucking... Come on. That time it was basically on purpose, really. Okay. Let's take my time. I don't want the masses to know that I've never actually played a Sonic game before. And it's all fake, and every time I record a Sonic video with like Bando and Call or something, that he's the one actually doing the gameplay. Don't tell Bando I said that though, he wouldn't want the world to know that he's actually like a Sonic gamer. Oh, we go for here. Hell yeah! I disagree with that, but I didn't die because of it, so we're fine. Okay, yeah, that's how these work. Man, I really don't play Superstars. Gaming, penis, chat. I hope every single Sonic game gets a fucking Switch 2 patch or whatever. Because, you know, I have a Switch 2 and it's the worst way to play. Well, the Switch is the worst way to play a lot of Sonic games, but with the Switch 2, you have a bit more options, you know? Jesus Christ. Also, I want actual patches, not fucking Shadow Generations, where, for God's sake! Shadow Generations where you can't upgrade for some reason because Sega hate people and money, and me specifically. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Just let that get over here. I know that objectively Sonic Superstars has kind of the same physics as the classic games, but I don't know, like, what is quite going on, but it has never felt as good to me. And I don't know if I'm just, like, stupid, or what. But oh well. I also feel like I'm used to... Weirdly, I'm more used to Amy's double jump physics in Origins than I am Trip's double jump physics in Superstars. I don't think I realized that was a foreground element, which again is my fault. This is embarrassing. I don't want the world to know that I'm actually, like, bad at fucking Sonic. The first time I did this boss in Trip's story, I had 50 rings, so I super tripped my way to victory. But that's not happening here, because I'm apparently bad at the video game. Alright. Can you come by? This isn't a very good video. I might scrap this. This might be episode 3 and there's like no more of it unless I find out that somebody is going to join. I don't think that should hit me. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, gamer. I disagree with that hitbox. Oh. Right, what the hell? I think that's stupid. He wasn't like electrocuted during that, he was just flapping his wings the same way he was every other phase. This is humiliating, this is like absolutely fucking... Let's remember that these exist, how about that? I'll save this for, you know, the phase that I got hit on previously. See, it feels like... When am I supposed to hit him if not during that? Because I can hit him during that sometimes, but not always. God. God, I am just like fucking completely publishing my apparent inability to play a Sonic game. Does he have to be fucking sideways for me to hit him? Is that it? Good, because I can't hit him then, I can't hit him then. That's valid, I can hit during that. I'll admit me hitting the spikes is me being stupid. Okay. Fine. Only hit him when he's fucking... You know... The thing that I can hit him during. That was my fault, I'll take that loss. God. You know, after I fucking... Right, yeah, fuck you. Use the this one. Owned. Wash him up! For fuck's sake. There we go. Jesus Christ. I did horrible there. Everybody's gonna fucking be rude to me in the comments. I should tab over and find out if anybody's actually going to, like, fucking join me or not. Because if not, I might just stop playing. I don't think this was as good an idea as I wanted it to be. Let's see. Is anyone gonna lock in? So far, no. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll continue for a bit. Because maybe in the time it takes me to... Like, I could fucking, like, close OBS and, like, record an outro sequence and then, like, ban the joins or something, you know? And wouldn't that make me look the fool? I can't remember if this is an actual boss fight or just the fucking quick time event. Okay, well, I didn't progress towards Fang, so... I think boss fight. cool. Yeah, high path. It wasn't much of a high path, and it ended up in the same spot. That's not a criticism of the game, that is just a neutral observation about how I played it in this instance. Oh, that was a frame rate. Woo. I don't know how I feel about Trip's gameplay, because I think the game itself doesn't... Nah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just being mean to Superstars for the sake of it right now. They're taking advantage of it in Trip's story, but Trip's story also just kind of has, like, some enemy spam that makes it, I think, less exciting to play than other, quote, hard mode stories in Sonic games. But who knows? That one's my fault. I'll take the L on that. That was also my fault, admittedly. I was itching my nose during that one. Don't hit me. I'm gamer. I'm not reacting very well. I feel... I miss Sonic Mania. I don't know why I jumped there. Whatever. I was actually gonna play fucking... like a Sonic Free Air mod. I can't remember which one right now. And I have a feeling I should have played that instead. Because I've never played it before. But, you know, that's the thing, right? Like... This is an unfinished Mugcord series that needs finished. And that's what we're here for. Also, I kinda just want to get every Sonic game 100%ed on Steam. Have all the achievements, you know, show off my cool, epic profile. Because then everybody will know that I'm like a gamer, because I, you know, have Steam achievements and whatever, which is the biggest, like, fucking... That's gamer crap. That'll make the women go crazy for me. Oh yeah, I suddenly look like a gamer, hold on. Lock in. That was pretty gamer. I don't like those. I thought I just heard the door go, but I super didn't. It was literally just fan whistle noises. Nice, nice. You know, what the fuck was up with Sonic Blitz having renders for, like, modern versions of all the classic characters? I wonder if we'll see that followed up on at all. Also, Sonic Blitz will, like, release in the West at all, ever. We might get a Sonic Rumble situation on our hands where, you know, game still isn't fucking playable if you don't live in the right country. I can't believe how long it's fucking taking them to get that out, man. Like, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking Fall Guys knockoff. Is it not good enough yet? I really don't think in the time it's taking them, people are going to remain excited about Sonic Rumble at all. I'll get it when it comes out, I'll play it for... Well, I don't even fucking know. Maybe the game will be really good, and I'll have a lot of fun with it, and I'll regret talking all this shit. But they've made us wait that long that I think a lot of my enthusiasm is kind of just gone. I forgot this technically has an Act 3, because what we just did was originally Act Sonic. How unusual. Oh, right. Yeah. That's fine. That's not so fine. I don't actually remember, like, cause the video in which I beat Superstars, that was stupid by the way, it's about 5 hours long, I think. And now I'm doing, you know, the hard mode of the same thing. Nice. Because what's it gonna be like when I fucking... You know, if I'm already kinda not doing that well, then what's gonna happen when I get to, like, the final Fang boss, you know? Because I think on Switch, which is where I first played this, that boss took me... Like, I don't think it was a full hour. But it was a while, to be fair. But then at the same time, obviously, the longer I play Superstars and get bullshitted by random fucking drops, conceptually, the better I will become. I mean, it's not that I'm bad at Superstars necessarily, because it plays like the other classic Sonic games, and I'm familiar with their gameplay such that, like, I'm not necessarily, like, doing badly as such. I just think the level design isn't quite as fair to the player's sake. But, you know, maybe I'm a pussy. Maybe I'm coping. I'm taking this bit very fucking slow. That's grand. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. That was a horrible fucking noise. That was embarrassing. This is the worst Mugcord video. It's not. There's way worse. But also, like Jesus, I don't feel as though my gameplay is much of a showcase right now. Nor do I feel as though, you know. Yeah, I want it to be cool, but I guess not. Nor do I feel as though Superstars is a good fucking game. Okay, Trip Story is worse. Like, there's enemy spam, there's kind of bottomless pits that you don't really have the means to be prepared for. Just jump over this. Nope, still not good enough. I tried too hard to be cool. I think maybe this episode ends after Speed Jungle. I don't even remember what level's next. I think it's the water thing. You know. I'm locking in right now, you see. That's why I'm suddenly quiet, because I'm going to not fill this section anymore. Take it slow. Don't get hit by these cunts. We're on the ground now. Jump over the spikes one by one, because if you decide to jump over too many spikes, you fall in this pit. I wonder what's next. Okay, this. This is... I mean, what do you do about that? God damn it, this game sucks. Okay, I thought I would die there, because I fucking tried to do a cool jump too early. This is the worst. I should just fucking... I downloaded Dolphin and like got Sonic Heroes set up. So I feel like I should fucking... I should play Heroes. What is that? Oh, it splats. Okay. I don't think I had heard that noise properly before, so that was a bit... You know... What the hell? That was my fault. I'll give them that. Okay, light again, briefly. I can't remember if we're coming up for the boss. I can't even remember what the boss in this level is. Yay! I'm not very enthused about this one, chat. Ooh! The magnet power-up, which is fine. I prefer Lightning Shield, but I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a neat thing to give different gameplay purposes to some of the power-ups. That one was my fault. See, like... I feel like if I did the spin dash I just did in Sonic Mania, I would have gotten much more height off this ramp. Like, this is supposed to just be the Mania physics as they are, but it doesn't feel like that to me, and I'm not sure why. Alright, yeah, this is, you know, this bit. Okay. Well, I didn't get enough rings to cheat my way through the boss. But that's a me problem. I keep forgetting I can fucking skip the cutscenes. That was my fault. That's right, yeah, I cannot hit him normally. Okay, you also can't, like, speed it up by trying to game too hard, that's correct. I mean, this is what I want in my Sonic game. I know I'm preaching to the choir by saying that Superstar's bosses are bad, and I'm probably preaching to the choir by complaining about Trip's story, although I haven't actually seen too many people bother talking about it in great detail. But you know, if we get to the point where we're doing like the last story as well in this video, I can bitch about that, although I don't want to play for that long today. Whoa. The last story really does fucking suck in this game, though. It's kind of annoying to make it the most, like, pure chance of any of the last stories, because there isn't really a way to get rings better. You're just kind of relying on, like, pure luck. And it's not like you can... Like, it's pure luck to get rings in, like, fucking... Final Bag Reverie, rather, in Mania. But you can also just play well enough to where that doesn't really matter. But in this, like, the fucking boss is, like, longer than your ability to play it well. So you just get stuck. Yeah, I decided to be lame there. How cool was that? How fucking long have I been spending on this goddamn boss? I know that's just Superstars, but like... I just don't want to miss it. I'll save Scumasonic boss, fuck it. Or pause buffer, rather. Yay, there we go. That was nice and fun. I'm clearly doing... Or no, it's not even the water level now, it's just the fucking casino, isn't it? I haven't even remembered the Sonic Superstar Zone names, that's how you know it's bad. Not it's bad, as in my ability to, like, you know. Am I right, is it casino? Oh yeah, no, it's this one. Oh god, I have to play this fucking zone? Right, has anybody threatened to join yet? No. Nobody has threatened to join. Interesting. How long is this video already? Half an hour? And I've done like fucking 2 zones? I think I'm gonna call that for now. I like, it's not that I couldn't do super... Why is this so fucking lost out? What the hell? Huh? Hello? What the fuck? Will it be daytime in the other stories? Are the colors on my monitor, like, fucked up? No, this is normal. Maybe I just never ever visited the Tub World in Trip Story, so I didn't even notice. Well, who knows. Yeah, I could theoretically do this entire thing in one day, but I don't think today is the day that I want to do that. So we're calling this a wash. Thanks for penising.